Unboxing time. My rebuy of a Christopher Ward just arrived today. That's irrelevant to you because I'm not going to probably post this the day I got it. But anyway, I was down in Dallas at the showroom not that long ago, and I purchased it there when I was hanging out with Michael, Trey, and the crew, with a bunch of my buddies, who a few of them bought some stuff too. I know Steve picked up a Bel Canto, and YZ80 actually picked up the compressor style diver thing, which I really like that watch too. But this was a rebuy for sure, and also kind of, again, for the same reason I originally bought it, was a bit of a test to see if I wanted the white dial Seamaster, which I ended up getting, and then selling, and then rebuying this. So if that means anything to you, I don't have the Seamaster anymore, but I just bought another one of these. But I'm also working on a special collab, a bespoke project of doing this watch, but in a orange dial with Christopher Ward, which would be a very limited piece. There's going to be only 25 of them. But I figured if I can get that done, which I have most of them already kind of sorted. I think this has changed a little bit too. I feel like it's thinner than it used to be, but yeah, I love this watch. Just like I liked the white dial Seamaster, but in the big scheme of things, I get just as much, if not more, enjoyment from this. Because, you know, I connect with the brand. I've met Mike France, the CEO. I've hung out with Michael Pearson, and I've hung out with a lot of other people from Christopher Ward. I've watched them kind of evolve over the last few years. And I mean, heck, they have showrooms now in the US. So it's something that I can definitely get behind. I just love it. It's the 42 millimeter C60 Trident in white dial. Of course, there's other dial colors available, but I really love the white one. And like I said, I am working actively to try to lock in 25 people to do the orange dial variant of this. Basically exactly the same, except for it's going to be just the perfect orange dial with the date at the 6 o'clock and everything. So low key, if you're super interested in doing that, then you could reach out to me. But there's only going to be so many, and I think there's only 5 slots available. Once those are locked in, then we're done. Oh man, great bezel action. I'm so happy I purchased this. Great looking watch. So I got to get it sized up, of course, but once I do, it should be pretty easy. Screw pins. So I'll get it sized up, and I'm excited to wear this. This is so cool. I'm glad to have it back in the collection, which I'll do a full collection video, state of the collection, soon, probably sometime just before Christmas, December time. There's been quite the evolution, and I'm way too heavy with how many watches I have for sure, but they're pretty much all watches that I don't want to get rid of. So I'm in a good place right now with the state of the collection, even though it's a large collection. So thanks for watching, guys. Let me know your thoughts on Christopher Ward. I'll see you on the next one.